Hey everybody, it's RageBit and we're back. Today we're just checking in on a server that we were playing a couple of weeks ago. Time got in the way, things kind of ran out, had to work too much and things like that. So I've just logged back into a server here that I was playing, just to see kind of how the world has progressed, what's been going on, all those kinds of things, seeing if we've got any currency or anything like that. It's day 11. I did just log on though, and no other players are online, so that's never a good sign. So first, just checking if the world ever got a currency. It looks like they did, called meat. Okay, whether we're trading for meat, who's to know? But that seems like the currency that they've got here at the moment. I'll just put that in here. We're not going to stick around on this server. We'll just change it just in case people want things. A couple of notifications that we've got here. Road improvements. We're also out of basic upgrades number 1. Yep, all that stuff. Alright, so when we first kind of came onto this world, we found this spot over here on the map. And there weren't any people anywhere near this. There was somebody here at a little spot. This has definitely progressed a lot further. They definitely had some people come into this world, that's for sure, since I was last on. So the world did expand and did get bigger, which is pretty good and what you'd expect from an eco server. But what often happens is the 7-day curse rolls around and you get a whole lot of not much going on. Like I said, it's day 11 and I'm the only one on the server. But I'm going to have a bit of a look around, particularly this area. There weren't any roads when I last played. So I'll have a bit of a look around. Maybe they'll have cars. I really don't know where they got up to. So I'm hoping to see something different. There's certainly some bricks which were just starting to appear when I came on. And this person's made a lovely little spot here. Check out that. Nice infrastructure. Probably a good idea to eat something. And while we do that, oh, there you go. We've got a car. We'll check out how many stars I have because I've got a fair few skill points. Okay, we've got 2 skill points available, but I just mainly want to see what everyone else is doing. So carpentry's taken off, cooking's come along a little way. We got to industry and mechanics, nobody took electronics. No one's drilling oil yet. So it seems like the server's probably, that's what I was going to take next time I came on. Pottery, seems like the server's disappeared a little bit. Okay, so we've got advanced smelting. Alright, so it hasn't really got to that point where I'd say, you know what, this is going to be amazing. Selling iron tools, got some asphalt road. Alright, so he's progressed. Large lumber mills. Some pipe. I'm not too sure how the pipe works. Obviously that's some pipe that's going out of his smelter or something like that. I'm not too sure how that works just yet, but we'll figure that out in later servers, later things like that. I am probably going to stream tonight. We're going to go looking for a new server, probably at about 7:30 Australian time. So keep an eye on that. Okay, if you want to come on and have a look and see how I'm going. Remember, you can put anything in the chat too. That damn thing nearly pushed me off the bridge. Okay, remember if you want to, you can put anything in the chat, ask some questions, I'm happy to help out. This is the store where I bought my first nails from. You can see that in episode 3. If you'd like, go back and have a look at that. But yeah, there's not really a lot going on here. That guy looks like he's got a bit of a space. We're not going to bother running all the way over there. It looks like this is as good as it gets for this world. I might come and have a quick look over here because there seems to be some things going on there. We'll drop a marker, we'll go have a look at that. That was where I was getting my food from, I think, at the time. Yeah, see the food marker. I'll go have a quick look, see what's going on there, and then we'll call it. Day 11, nobody's online, so it's going to be pretty hard to progress. I think I'm going to find a server with a bit more gumption. Hopefully it can stick around for a bit longer. But I can only really commit 2 or 3 days myself, so, and then hopefully come back and contribute again. So this is what I consider the biggest issue with Eco, is it's just one of those games that the more time you can put into it, the more you're going to get out. And the issue is that you feel as a player that you're behind or whatever, and it doesn't really work out. You know, I just play for fun. that's ultimately the goal. Play for fun, and hopefully I can share some of the skills or things that I've learnt with you guys along the way. This guy set up his little camp there on day 1. Hasn't come back since. So, you know, whoa, beats for days. You know, so like I said, you know, if you're having fun playing this game, or if you're watching and you want any hits or tips, then hit me up. Maybe we can play on the same server one time. That would be great. But this is pretty much where we're at. So they're crushing some rocks. It looks like a miner's coming there, which is a great idea. There's plenty of space. My next playthrough, I'm just going to kind of see what the server wants. Maybe wait a little while, just get my house built before I take that first skill. And just figure out what's the best way to go from there. I'm going to try to build some curved roofs like that. Some sloped roofs, because they look way better. And go from there. Check out, we've got glass as well. So this person's done alright. They've got a nice little car spot there. This is where we're heading, wasn't it? Yeah, so we've just gone and checked out this little space here. Not a real lot going on. Just some brick buildings, and then the server kind of died. So, to be honest, I think that was probably because they didn't start with government. So the lack of currency really affected, you know, the ability to trade just about anything. You know, you either had to chop down a heap of wood to get what you wanted, or, you know, bring some hern logs over, or, you know, whatever. It was just like you had to work to get what you wanted. There was no currency. And I know that's how the game's meant to be played in its raw essence, but it didn't really work for me. I'll definitely be looking for one with an established government and some currency straight up. It just seems to work a lot better, where you can trade for coins or money or whatever, and then go and buy what you want and go from there. So that's it today, guys. We're going to call it. Don't forget that if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to my channel, or at least give this video a thumbs up. I am playing tonight at around 7 o'clock, so keep an eye out for that live stream. We'll be starting a new server and checking out different things. Thanks for watching. I'm RageBit.